Ricardo, if we hold an attempt, what's our survival rate?
That's actually why I called this assembly.
You gotta be smoking with me right now.
The proposal I was offering was for us to attack this stronghold. All of us. Both of our divisions.
You crazy.
Yeah, but wrong? No.
This ain't crazy to you?
You want justice for Lloydell? The Romurois work for Rectomancer. Rectomancer was responsible for Lloydell's murder. We hit them, we make them talk. They give us Rectomancer. Lloydell was on me. I'm not letting them get away with it.
You talking about hitting a heavily armed Romurois base. You talking about one of the greatest attacks in criminal history.
So you in? Or you out?
They have only less than several operational.
Unclear why, sir.
Oh, not at all. The Runts are refusing to expose their location. According to my intelligence, Runts from Russell Crane's unit took the liberty of exposing this location of the stronghold to Zakar allies. Humans are ambitious even when the world is against them. Why, that is the way we need the world to be, my second. This is a time where direction has no leadership and leadership has no direction. And do you think Rectomancer has both? Without foot soldiers, Rectomancer has no vision. Our AI programs have self-awareness. We as a race of foot soldiers, if we fail, we will deploy the auxiliary hatch. Cybernetic machines designated to destroy all life on this world. Depending on machines, are we? Why, we have the machines pulling the strings upon old wounds. Wounds that are vital to history, important to legacies. But with the push of a button, our enemies will see how vital to non-existent they are, my second. Victory is at hand. Glory is upon us.
The decision's pivotal.
Ricardo, Rachel, if the Romurois decide to establish contact, what options would you suggest?
They could open link channels and talks of negotiations.
The process of the contents could open a diversion to pinpoint a location. Locate a sonar resource for the Kelzak to use.
Are you proposing an escape route?
Through an offense aerial attack drone.
She might have to sacrifice a Trico.
That's exactly what I'm gambling.
Then what does that make us?
Makes me liable for the same thing that happened to Lloydell and Baxter.
You still hold yourself responsible for that.
If I don't, who will?
In that case, we're all responsible if we do this.
The Trico will be fine. Get the Kelzak out of there. Kelzak made it out.
The Trico is a prisoner of war.
He'll be okay.
Just like Lloydell, and I guess there was another dude.
Baxter McIntyre. And I was the one who ordered his execution.
What?
And I was the one who carried it out.
Man! In order to do this, we'd have to go through city terrain, meaning we'd have to fight through civilians who may have chosen fascism over freedom, using immoral behavior in order to fight through the enemy, undermining and disrespecting our elders, using violent tactics to kill fascists, bad guys, or any other scumbag or dark forces who stand in our way of us getting to the Romurois.
There could be numerous casualties, but in days of sticking together sounding like monotony, we actually intend to stand by you even if you don't extend the hand. Our backs are against the wall. In a no-win situation, giving up and not giving up is a point we are well way past beyond. In this all-or-nothing situation, still, there may be no I in team, but I can only speak for myself. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going all in. Guys, we can do this together. First we hit the Romuroi base. Once we hit the Romuroi base, then we hit the Romurois. Once we get the Romurois, then we get Rectomancer. And once we get Rectomancer, then he can give us the information on how he rigged the AIs to assassinate Tallies and framed Russell, Crane, and Nicole. I knew the Romurois were behind all this, especially Rectomancer. But if the AIs are under their control, You want to destroy them? No. We're going to help save them. Save them from their own blind programming. It won't happen tomorrow. It won't happen anytime soon. It won't even happen anytime later. But guys, we can start the process. Together. Look, I may have failed Lloydell and Baxter. But that's on me. I made those decisions. I made those calls. But Russell and Nicole are both innocent and still alive. I won't fail them. Help me save 2 innocent lives. I don't just owe it to myself, but I owe it to all of them, and I certainly owe it to all of you. Help me.
Sounds too easy. And too cheesy. But it's the best opportunity anyone would dream of having.
You know I'm in. Come on, Tony. We came a long way. All of y'all.
I'm down for that. So let's go. I'm in.
Let's bring it home, Ricardo. Welcome to the Runts. Welcome to the Den. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger temple.